Alright, episode 2. So last episode we did the tutorial and had a funny but tragic explosive death. And we set someone as the leader of this little area off in this spot, which is where the tutorial took place, I suppose. Now it's time to go back to the capital and see what comes up next in the storyline. Or, in with them teaching me a bunch of mechanics, I'm sure.
And welcome back.
You are here, right? It's a little hard to tell if you're still in your mind's eye or whatever.
This is where your heroes return to after battle. From here, you may equip them with any skills or weapons they may have earned, as well as perform research.
Basically, we can devote some of our power to help the war effort and the nation. Whether it's building new keeps, starting a Sage Rights Guild, or a Standards Crucible. Fun stuff.
Alright, so where's this start? Let's check out research.
Building more keeps is likely the most pressing option, as you'll be able to foster more bloodlines, but don't shun the other possibilities. With your approval, we can research weapons, potions, armor, and if the amount of time required dissuades you from researching something, consider the Sage Rights Guild. Any hero who joins the Sage Rights will hasten the time required for any pursuit. They will never see combat again.
Keep in mind, most of our power is focused on charging up to cleanse the Cadence, so we can only devote enough energy to research one thing at a time. That includes searching for new heroes. It takes a lot of effort to find people attuned with us, and it'll only get harder the more we do it. But choose whatever you want.
Interesting. So this is another place where I can spend heroes, which are my core resource, so that I can send them here and make them Sage Rights, and then they will help expedite the process we'd have here. It's chosen as research, but I think build a keep is not research. I'm pretty sure it's just building a keep. Anyway, refined caberjack armor. So in 12 years you could have higher level versions of the armor for each of your existing characters. You need 16 lap skills to get Veil armor, which I assume is some kind of armor that makes you only sometimes exist properly, like you must be able to phase through attacks somehow. Alright, better weapons for each character. Health Vial, ooh. The ability to heal. Vitali Band and Steady Hander. Don't necessarily know what those ones mean. Can I click on one? Wellness rings sold outside the capital supposedly promote good health for the wearer. With some research, we can modify them to increase the maximum health of a hero. So we can get a ring. So these are extra equipment slots. That empty one we saw on everybody, so this one would make everyone have more hit points. Health Vial. It's long been theorized that the Vascal's trees outside the capital hold the key to fast-acting medicine. With enough research, we're confident that we can create an elixir that will help heroes recover quickly from wounds sustained in battle. So it's a healing potion. Steady Hander. The form of your heroes could always use some help, and we think looking into a small brace for the arm will help immensely with accuracy. I wonder if that's just for ranged characters or for everybody, but yeah, a brace for accuracy. That's interesting. Heroes. You can adopt a baby girl, a baby boy, or discover new heroes in general. What's the difference here? By employing the powers of the chalice, we can search for an attuned to orphan child within the nation. The child must be adopted by a regent. Research costs for this search increase with each attempt. Discover new heroes. Current deployable heroes 12. We can search for a group of attuned citizens ready to become heroes and join our ranks. We'll be able to find higher level heroes as we charge up over time. Research costs for this search increase with each attempt. So this is getting a new person that can be a hero, but we have to wait for them to grow up, I guess is how this works. Where these are, I assume, us getting brand new heroes that are already of the proper age to be useful to us. And as over time I'll be able to get more powerful ones. Nation. Hero Discovery Boost. There are volumes of ancient texts about the chalice and its powers lying in the capital basements, and we have good reason to believe that translating them could lead to finding more experienced heroes. Increased level of discovered heroes by 2. Oh. So you can spend 12 years doing this, and then whenever you use your hero discovery ability, you'll actually get higher level heroes that are more immediately useful in combat. Nothing's been completed. I'm going to take their immediate recommendation and go with building a keep. The only way to ensure that our most powerful bloodlines survive is through keeps. By marrying heroes together as regent and partner, the bloodlines have a chance to continue through generations to come. The cost for building keeps increases with each construction. Another one is build a Sage Rights Guild. A Sage Rights Guild could hasten the time required to complete research. All it requires are heroes willing to retire from battle and take up the White Sigil. The cost for building guilds increases with each construction. So let's get a keep first so I have more than one total. Inner region, outer region, placing a building. Select a region to begin construction of a building. Outer regions are the first to be attacked and corrupted by the Cadence, but they offer significant strategic and tactical bonuses when you build there. Huh. So empty region. Construct a building in this region. So this one gives you nothing. This one makes Cabrajacks more powerful. This is the one I already own. This is the one that's outside of that. Increases fertility, huh? So this is the only keep I currently have. I need to build them in a circle around... I need basically to have keeps in a circle to keep my main base from being conquered. I don't know if this is true or not, but I kind of... part of me thinks like building in the opposite direction from my current keep is probably a better salvation. Alright. This thing gives me bonus training experience at the local crucible. Increased fertility. Increased intelligence for alchemists. Increased local... Oh, plus research to the local guild. That seems worthwhile to get immediately if I can. Because then then we'll be doing better with... let's see. But does it have to be a guild? That's the question, is does it have to be a... Do I have to build a guild there for that? Hang on a second. Build a Sage Rights Guild. So if I build a guild on that tile, I'll get faster... Okay. I'm going to build a keep. I'm going to avoid that tile for now, because I feel like putting a guild there must be how you get local plus research. Let's go for increased intelligence for alchemists. This seems worthwhile. Yes, I will build in this region.
Oh, yeah, one more thing. The end of this war is not even a glimpse on our horizon yet, but your immortality gives us an advantage. The ability to step back and let time pass.
You can start and stop this timeline at will, but we'll also stop it for you should something require your attention.
Like a Cadence attack.
That is a probable possibility.
So I can fast forward time until something happens, basically. I cannot zoom in and out. This is the view we always have of this, apparently. Alright, so these guys are aged 37 and 42. So that's a genuine concern. It's like, oh, I'm going to build this keep here. It's going to take 5 years. Those characters are going to suddenly be 47 and 47 and 42, which is significantly higher. 300 years, Chalice fully charged. We're still gathering energies inside our body. So you get a timeline here for when stuff's going to happen. I assume, because they're prompting me to, that the only thing to do here really is to move time forward. I don't think there's a lot of room for decisions. So that's us making progress. So this event is our nebulous past. Multiple events.
It always feels weird accomplishing something without having beaten it into submission.
Should have seen my books after I was done with them.
You beat your books? It's abusive. So now we must appoint a new regent. Let's see. I'm trying to think of... I don't have a lot to go on yet on who's even the best people to start with. I don't want to immediately throw away characters that let's see, look at what's my... I should look at my class breakdown. There we go. That's a good start. I only have 2 alchemists, a lot of cabrajacks, and hunters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 hunters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cabrajacks, 2 alchemists. So let's avoid throwing away our alchemists for now, who are both, oddly enough, the same members of the same class, same clan, guild, whatever you want to call it. So let's pick people. Let's try to pick 1 hunter and 1 cabrajak. Looks like our cabrajacks are male dominated and our hunters are female dominated. I want to keep a decent class distribution so that I can have the right people ready for real combat since these people retire. What are the details on this guy? Albert Greed. He's got slow experience gain, high movement, increased chance of having girls. Well, that's fine. He's rebellious and reckless. He's got decreased armor from his recklessness. Huh. Well, I don't want to use him in combat, but it is always concerning that, like, well, I don't want to use him in combat that bad, so I should appoint him to a position. But wait, that just means that he's going to make kids that like him, right? Maybe his rebellious nature will also happen, though, which will make him... Maybe if his child is rebellious, just like him, then that would mean that he would also not be reckless, because that'd be rebellious against his nature. Let's go... This woman has high fertility. That's a caberjack? Oh. We're sorted by chance for children again. Go back to class, you silly game. I'm looking for a hunter. See, chance for children, none, because those ones are male. These ones are average. High chance. Trainee class, Shadowjack. They will all have Shadowjack trainees. He's 36. This woman's 36. Similar age. You are... Ooh, increased sight range. Oh, you're Alastair's Shadow Cloak. I kind of want to keep you. You were really good in combat. I don't really want to throw you away right now. Let's go for this 34-year-old. See, Alastair was really handy last time. Arwen Hall, decreased sight range, not influenced by trainers, decreased strength. True hit chance is probably higher than predicted because they're pessimistic. That's really interesting. Stalwart, this hero's defense bearing increases armor effectiveness, and lowered evasion at max health. They're cocky. Well, these are all negative traits, but if the person is going to be... If the person is rebellious, then they'll rebel against their parents' traits and potentially get the opposite of all those? That'd be interesting. I'll give it a shot. We're only going to learn by doing, right? We need to witness the outcomes of these events before we can see whether or not they were great decisions or bad ones. There are no heroes in training at this keep. So I can train people here. I assume that's when you get babies. All right, so I built a keep, and now it's going to take longer and longer each time. So I'm wondering, do I build a Sage Rights guild, or do I work on recruiting more people? Because that's a genuine concern, is that I don't have a lot of people in general, do I? Let's learn about adoption, actually. I don't know how it works. We'll adopt a baby girl. I think I have more boys than girls. Let's try adopting a child, and we'll see how useful that child is. We'll see about adopting that child into a specific family when they arrive. What's this event say? So this is the starting point, the Nebulous Pass. Click to see details on 4 events. Regent appointed. Kin Death Shadowcloak has been appointed the Regent of the Shadowed House. Married. Oh yeah, this is all the things I did basically. Hero death. Gareth Hall died heroically in battle at the age of 16, if you want to call it that. Massive victory. Our heroes prevailed in the Augurs. Corruption has eased in the region. Is this the Augurs? Is this the Augurs? That's the Augurs. Okay, so this is where that battle took place in the first mission. Let's move forward and see how this baby turns out. A heroic baby girl attuned to the chalice has been found. Yay! Let's find a home for it right here in the new place I built. Let's see. It says alchemists get bonus. So it is a Shadowjack. So it's a mixture of the Caberjack and the Hunter. Because Caberjack and Hunter, Shadowjack. Okay, we've merged the 2 classes together. That's interesting. Let's look at... So, status is young age, because they're a baby at age 0. Increased sight range, increased intelligence, decreased strength. So probably want to focus on range, but yeah, high sight range and high intelligence, those are a good starting point. Not bad things. Decreased dexterity and fertility. Decreased intelligence and nutrition. Oh, increased dexterity and fertility. It's called you get increased fertility as a baby? I thought it was funnier when I thought it said decreased. My bad. Decreased intelligence and intuition. That's because it's a stupid baby. Anyway, so what do I do with the baby is what I'm wondering. Besides waiting for it to age, of course. Can I actually Can I perform an action with them? Maybe. I guess I must just have to get older before I can train it. All right. So we have a new baby girl. Let's look into building something new then. I go for better equipment, for example. Nice crossbow training wouldn't hurt. I do like my crossbow characters. Build a crucible. Within a crucible, the hero promoted to be the standard will help boost the experience of our trainees. Their training regimens will be dispersed nationwide, and they will pass on some of their own experience and personalities as well. The cost of building crucibles increases with each construction. Let's do a Sage Rights Guild. This seems like something you want to invest in early on to reduce your the cost of. It reduces the time cost of doing any sort of research, so it seems like a good thing to establish early. And this little area down here says, construct a building in this region to provide a bonus. Local guild plus research. Seems like an obvious starting point. And it's going to take 9 years to build, at which point I guess we just wait. I can't do anything in particular at these little places, right? They're just sort of empty. They're just sort of locations. I'm surprised they're still armed with weapons. Ages 50 and 45. They're definitely getting up in the years. We'll see how long they last, because I don't know how long to expect kings to last in this world, but we'll see how that goes. We might get introduced to how you get them replaced soon. But let's fast forward to that babies.
The horns of birth. A cause for celebration indeed.
Babies have been born before today.
And it was glorious every time, was it not?
What, unbearable shrieking and smells that are even worse? That's your idea of glorious.
Yes.
Oh, Jennifer Hale, you have such a distinctive voice. Babies, heroic children known as trainees, are bound to the keep they are birthed in. They are trained in the regent and partner in the keep until they are 15, at which point they are transferred to the capital for active duty. Wow, that guy that died had only been in active duty. He'd already been in active duty for 1 year at the age of 16 then. So where's our new baby? Its parents are Amber and Cadence, a caberjack and a hunter. So we got an enforcer, puny, clumsy, and quick study. So decreased strength and dexterity, but high experience gain. You're currently an enforcer. Once again, I can't do anything until they get older, right? So we'll just wait. But here we go. Our population is increasing over time. We have one adopted child, one newborn child, both female, slightly concerning. Probably going to focus on males in the future. We don't want to get a imbalance of. We don't want to imbalance our population. We still have 8 years to go before we finish building this this guild, though. So let's get
making choices on the battlefield. Now, we'll be making choices on the battlefield of life. What?
Come on.
I will not apologize if I'm passionate about.
You know when you guide the heroes in battle? Well, sometimes the people, your heroes included, will want your advice on matters they can't decide themselves.
They'll be putting their choices in your hands, and sometimes their lives.
And the decisions you make may affect the morale of the nation.
Unfortunately, we've learned that the Cadence feeds off grief and malcontent. So if something tragic happens, corruption can spread very quickly.
But the opposite is true, too.
We will trust your decisions, whatever they end up being.
Cult of the Cadence. Alastor Shadowcloak stands before you with a wheezing old man. I was doing my rounds outside the capital when this old codger comes running out of the forest. Tells me he's part of a group that worships the Cadence, and that one of the towns nearby is attacking his mates. The old man puts his hands up. We don't want to hurt anybody. Please help us. Well, I mean, worshipping the Cadence is super problematic. That's like being the blood mages of this world, so that's already an issue. I can say, do nothing. The villagers are doing the work for you. I can say, help the cult. All beliefs are welcome here, even potentially dangerous ones. Or, arrest the cult. This should have been nipped in the bud sooner. Ah ha ha. This is really problematic. Okay. Immediately I'm like, well, I kind of want the cult gone because they're actively worshipping the thing that's trying to completely destroy us. That's not a good thing to be worshipping. And making the village like I'm gonna enrage the villagers to protect the guys that are attacking us, basically, or worshipping the guys that attack us. I'm wondering if I should assault them. I think I might be the middleman here. Like, And it's problematic, because if you arrest the cult, both sides are unhappy, really, aren't they? That's the problem here. But if I do nothing and the villagers do the work for me, like, if the villagers wipe them out, that could be the kind of that could be the kind of messed up action that actually leads to the Cadence becoming more powerful. I'm gonna try to do the just thing and shit. I think I'm gonna arrest the cult because they're just being problematic. There's no option to like try to reason with the cultists, which is the problematic thing. All right, this could end poorly. Cult closed. Alastair journeys to the village and promises the cult safety in the dungeons. As the members are shackled and taken away, the village settles back into its old habits of pie festivals and rigged pig races. Alastair Shadowcloak has gained the stalwart personality. I just clicked on View Heroes. That was probably the wrong... whoops. No one's... Oh yeah, Garrett Hall, our one deceased character. We do need to get stage rights. Oh, this is gonna get complicated fast. Alright. I didn't necessarily mean to go there. Is that the end of that option? Okay. Hit okay. Still working towards that guild getting built. Alright. Oh my god.
Some action!
As you have no doubt surmised by now, it takes time for the Cadence to create its pawns, so they're only able to attack every few years. Unfortunately, you cannot fight back multiple incursions at the same time. Our primary focus is charging up to destroy our enemy, and we can only allot enough of our energy to send out one group of heroes at a time.
Pawns don't last long outside of the Cadence either. So even if you win one battle, it'll be too late to fight the other.
Choose wisely, and...
Blow the horns!
Well, this is problematic. They attacked both of the things I've built so far. Was that a random chance, or did they happen to go after me? Territory attack. Cadence type. Rupture seeds and lapses. Reward. 25% reduction of current research time. So if I attack this spot, it'll actually make the building I'm making build faster currently. Reward, a 17-year-old female hunter at level 1. This is super problematic. That's one of my keeps. Like, that's... I built that already. So if I don't protect the territory, do we just immediately lose that territory? The Cadence is invading the nation, attempting to drastically increase corruption in our lands. Pick a region to defend. Part of me feels like I can keep making keeps, but claiming this location that gives me bonus to research, I think I want to keep this one safe. I think I'm actually going to go after the research location, even though the keep's already built and has 2 people and a child in it.
Do you feel it? That little tingling in the air before a fight? I know they do.
Here is where you can make any last-minute substitutions or preparations before you deploy your heroes to battle. And once you give the word, they'll jump in, and we'll handle the rest.
Make sure they close their mouths when they jump.
Oh, I get it. So earlier when I was looking at the menu, it said Vanguard next to some of them. I'm pretty sure that was the game pointing out that those characters are currently a member of this party. Okay, that makes sense. Alastair Shadowcloak, I want them. I don't have a reason to think Amos is bad, even though he got someone killed, no big deal. See, one of you, though, one of you has... Which one of you has asthma? You're asthmatic. Let's replace you, level 2, with another Caberjack that doesn't have asthma, hopefully. This one's named Voss. Details. Decreased strength. How did you mess up so bad at having... We have all the... Wow, and lowered evasion when at max health. Improved stats when allies are nearby, so maybe a bonus from being near people. That's not a terrible idea, but you kind of would hope that you would kind of hope to have a Caberjack that has strength. What about this one down here? Increased chance to have children. Asthmatic. Damn it. This person's gonna have a bunch of asthmatic sons. Let's try the one that's not asthmatic. So I'm gonna go with where to go? Voss. Alright, he's puny, which is a problem. How big of a difference is that, though? Decreased strength, it just says 8. It doesn't say minus anything. Huh, well, he works well with packs. So if I stick him with other people, he'll have a bonus. I think I'm gonna go with this guy. You probably just have to accept the fact that people are gonna have varying abilities to defend themselves. He already has charge, too, which is handy. So let's pick out a hunter to replace the unfortunately dead one. Go by class, alchemist, caverjack, hunter. 3 hunters to pick from. Okay. This one specifically is level 2 already, which is promising. Longer lifespan, increased intelligence, increased dexterity. True hit chance is probably lower than predicted. That's slightly concerning. So it's going to give me too high of predicted hit chance, basically. Increased hit points and strength because they're at prime age. Already has follow-up. High stats. It's probably a good option. I'll take a look at the other ones really quick. Niall. Increased intelligence, strong-willed. Has sons, rebellious. Not really any interesting traits there. Low fertility. That already makes him a decent choice for the Vanguard just because he won't be having kids anyway. Low fertility. Increased armor effectiveness, increased evasion against ranged attacks, which is the thing he's most likely to get hit by as a ranged character. So this character has high experience gain, which makes me want to use him. Do a quick reminder of what was good about the other character. Increased dexterity. Let's see. Increased dexterity, but they're level 2 and old already. I think I'm gonna go with the guy that is younger and will learn fast. I think that's a good option for us. Alright. We have our team. Let's see if we can get them to not die horribly. And these two guys look exactly the same with their silly mustaches. Alright. I'm sure we'll be fine or horribly dead. Wait, hang on a second. How's everyone's hit points? You took damage, right? You didn't keep any of that damage on you? This guy's dim-witted. I forgot. Okay, I don't think he took any... I don't think there's any lasting damage XCOM style, so I think everyone's fine. Let's give it a shot. This is where I lose 3 more party members, because I'm so good at this game. Caverjacks are great for stunning enemies with their knockback and charge abilities. This can really help mitigate the damage of something.
One of your heroes looks a little queasy. Maybe tell them it'd be best not to eat right before a jump.
And now there's a turkey leg floating in our bowl.
Great.
So I assume... Okay, that's just flavor text. That's them being cute. Good. Just making sure that nothing important is happening. So it looks like the first map was designed to carefully show us the importance of line of sight. And this one has a looser attempt on that. We have the forest that does block line of sight over time, due to the number of trees, but this is a much more open area, so it looks like there's going to be more variety in some of these locations. Alright, we have a lapse and a seed, another lapse into seed, a rupture. We don't know what that one does yet. Can I click on him to look at him at all? No? Okay, so we have 2 rangers in the front. Our far left guy is the alchemist right now. Well, these guys are a little bunched up, aren't they? What if our alchemist could approach a little bit? Huh. Let's see if we can get a throw in there that does some nice AoE damage to these guys. There we go. We'll see if it lands where I want it to, though. I'm trusting you, game. Please don't screw... Yeah! Alright, so AoE didn't happen, but we gotta hit it in at least. If I'm fast about this, I can attack one of their flanks right off the bat. Let's specifically emphasize where I can take my melee characters, though, to make sure they're in the way of getting it. We want to keep our ranged characters defended by them as best we can. There we go. I'm gonna hope to wipe out these guys on the left before the ones on the left before the ones on the right even get a chance to come in, if I can. Let's see. No, not stealth move. Did I click on that? Let's see. I just want to make sure I move to a position where I can shoot these guys. Let's see. Does this require an AP? One of my concerns is I'm not entirely clear on whether or not I can move and then shoot. I assume I can't. 99% chance of hitting, but this is the optimistic character, right? No, this is Alastra Shadowcloak. She's just that good, apparently. Okay. What about a follow-up, then? Oh, yeah, this person's oh, wait, I don't need to use follow-up because this person... Oh, I can hit the back one for even more damage. Okay, let's go for it. 100% chance of doing tons of damage. Take him out. There we go. Ooh, and because they explode with that AoE push that we know about from before, that means that she got pushed even closer to my attack range. Oh, this is not a good sign. Is this the optimistic person? Oh no, I didn't go with the optimistic person. Okay, so that is my actual hit chance. Good to know. So if I can hit this person, they're down, and we have this front cleared. And we did. All right. What happens when... Ooh. That seems more severe. The other one knocks people back. I think that one's a straight-up bad explosion that we want to avoid. Looks like the seed couldn't make it all the way in, but the lapse has ranged attacks. Okay. Let's see. So I assume that this person specifically stayed out of my charge range, probably. Yeah, they did. Let's see, charge. Let's go ahead and just move diagonally a bit. And then from here we can charge right into this person. It'll do knockback. And I'll hopefully... Where's this other person? I think they're just hiding in this one little spot, like right here. Which is apparently enough to make them invisible. Let's try the charge just because I haven't used it yet. Gonna hit it in the face. There we go. And that puts someone else out in the open. I'll move this archer into a specific location that allows them to shoot their little... I assume it's a rogue type character, the seeds. Let's shoot it in the face. I missed. Way to go. Okay. Let's move to a similar position with the other archer. Try to shoot him from the other side. Please actually land your blow this time. I'd really appreciate it. Thankfully, Alastra is a pro. There we go. Just continue. Do you have another move? Your turn's over, right? Yeah. Let's move in with our melee characters, keeping an eye on the area. Don't know what other foes might be lying in the dark. I'll put myself between my allies in the darkness to hopefully be able to intercept any danger. Let's see, do I just throw something at this dude? It'll probably mostly kill them, but also could totally miss. Let's see where this ends up landing. Oh, completely missed. That was the most drastic miss we've seen so far as it going off target. Oh, but they're missing too. And they don't even have anyone else to shoot, so that's just their whole turn gone, just like that. Alright, finish them, Alastra.
Now tell me that wasn't fun.
So, Alastra's basically pro. So are there more bad guys? There must be, because we still have more... We're still playing. How big is this level is part of the question. It's actually not certain. Huh. I guess we'll just start moving until something gets revealed. Still don't see anything. Let's see. I can stealth move how far? Not... Oh, I can stealth move all the way down here. Okay, let's do that. It'll be scouting time. And that reveals... fuck all. Okay. Oh, stealth move not available. Wait, what? Hang on a second. Not available. Why is it not available? Oh, you've already... Right, you've already shot this turn. I'm stupid. Okay. Can I move you at all, or are you just flat out... You're out of AP already? Okay. I figured. You've already done an attack. Oh, these characters got hit by the dumb AoE. The AoE took away 1 hit point, but also stunned them for the turn. That's the risk you run onto with those characters. And I could go further, but I don't really want to make that character completely run away from my pack. No discovery of new allies. Are these guys still stunned? How long did they stay stunned for? This is concerning. Okay, well all I can do is scout. Just do stealth move and go hide next to something, but also get better line of sight to discover more enemies, which we apparently did not. Huh. Okay. Gonna keep moving forward with our melee character in this direction. Just kind of picking a direction to explore at this point. How far can you go? Let's stealth move you over here now. No discovery of enemies so far. Okay. Keep moving you closer. Oh wait, no, let's not move you yet. We'll move the characters over here first, because if they discover something, you could potentially shoot at them. Hide over here. Oh, there's some bad guys.
I admire the ruptures.
What?
They rush into battle, no concern for their own safety, knowing that as soon as they come upon their prey, they'll explode into a corrosive mess of pain and suffering. Even in death, they still hurt their enemies. It's beautiful.
And disconcerting.
That's, I mean, beautiful is a word that technically exists. I don't know if it's the right word to describe the situation, but okay. Definitely need to approach the problem. It's a good thing that we have sprint, because we definitely need to catch up with the fact that we're so far behind right now. Where did I leave my rogue character back here? There we go. Is there anywhere I can move these characters where they'll be able to shoot? Nope. Do I keep stealth moving? Can't really keep stealth moving. I'll just move over here. As they approach, I'll hopefully get some good shots. I think I saw someone over here very briefly. This could be a big battlefield, potentially. Okay, this guy. Mr. Melee dude. I want you in front. Another enemy spotted. Okay. I definitely want you between me and the bad guys, if I can. Let's try to lure them over here, since I'm the one guy that they can see at this point, probably, right? So maybe if I try to lure them closer to this direction. The concern is the explodey guys. Oh, there's a rupture over there too. We're finding a number of ruptures. Okay. And then there's the usual ranged attack. Oh, 2 damage. We actually got hit this time. We lost experience. Oh wow, yeah, they mentioned that when those guys hit you, that you could forget who you are or something, or you forget your training. The lapses they literally make you lapse in your memory. That's weird. Okay. I'm gonna say first priority. Is this my range? That's not my... Where's my alchemist character? Let's try to get into throwing range if I can. To ruin these guys. Please land the shot. At least don't kill my other character. Ah, you need accuracy so bad. Okay, well at least my ranger's here. One of my primary goals, I just want to get rid of their nasty rupture before it gets into into the range of my characters. I hope he's outside of range right now. I don't. It's a little hard to tell. Come on, follow up. It hit. He's gonna explode and kill his teammate. Oh, we'll hurt his teammate a little bit and make his armor corrode. That's more or less what I was hoping for. I feel like I don't want to touch that stuff if it corrodes armor. Let's see if my other ranged character can help out here. I've been revealed. Ooh, there's an enemy down there. Another explodey dude. 67% chance to hit him, but will kill if we land the blow. Please, yes. Took the guy out without setting foot in the corrosive stuff. Oh no, cancel. I think we're on a sprint with this character. Just try to cover the ground between me and the bad guy. Let's see. I can go hit this lapse, and have a decent chance of killing it, but I'd have to run through the corrosive stuff, which is not in any way ideal to me. Do I risk it just to hit him? I might risk it just to hit him in the face. One concern is the charge, and yeah, the part where he stuns me and makes me lose experience are all concerning. I think I'm going for it. Let's see. You can alternate the path, none of which take me out of going directly into the corrosive material, unfortunately. Is there a shorter path through the material? They don't necessarily look like any of them take less time to go through the material either. I think I'm just gonna go the direct path. Oh, he knocked me back into the acid. Does that mean I take corrosive effect? Does that even have a persistent effect? It's not happening so far. Nothing noticeably happened to that character. Oh, there we go. Corrosion damage. Oh shit, oh cool, he's not stunned. That's a good sign. I'm gonna go right over here, get out of the corrosive area, and I'm gonna try to use knockback to blast this guy away. Because I need to get him away from my party so he doesn't explode on us. That's not knockback. Damn it. That's a glancing blow. That's bad. Alright, well we need to end him though. I'm gonna go for it. Not quite. Still, we can work on this. We'll approach on the other side of the log. Finish him. Unfortunately, this is going to be bad for me. -2 hit points. Corrosion's happening. This character's having a bad time, so I think Brandon Witterich is going to have to pick up the slack in many cases. In many ways. Let's approach, staying within our normal movement speed first. No new enemy discovery. We just know this guy over here. I'm gonna try to scout a little bit. No new discoveries. Let's also sprint forward with the alchemist. There's definitely a guy hanging out right over there. All right, here comes the little rogue dude. He's staying outside of the corrosion area. I need to get out of there because I'm taking bad damage. I might be taking damage from both at the same time even. Let's see, do these guys explode at all? I don't think they do. Let's just try shooting him and see what happens. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Did you just level up? No. You'll get there one day, don't worry. I'm gonna go hide behind a tree and get out of this corrosion area that's hurting me. You can't move anymore, right? Yeah, you're done with that action. Stay out of the corrosion if we can. Let's just run over here. We're on the approach. Let's be careful here. Stay within our movement speed so I can make reactions if I can. If I want. It's gonna be up here. All I know is that around here somewhere there's one bad guy, I think. Move a little closer. There he is. There you are. Hey, buddy. Hey. Can I attack over there with the flask? I can't. What if I move over here? Ooh, if I move over here, I can throw a flask. I mean, yeah, doing mortar-style attacks seems like his entire job, so throwing over terrain like this seems like a good plan. Alright, so if I centered it on them like this, there's only like a half chance it'll land there, but if it deviates a little bit, it'll probably hit one of them still. Let's see. This one has a slightly higher chance of succeeding. Go for it. Please. Oh yeah, nailed it. They'll both get killed by anything at this point. Oh, there's a guy hiding down there. I saw that very briefly. They really hug the boundaries of their line of sight. Can that guy? He can't walk here, can he? There's a wall, I think. Let's just shoot him in the face. There we go. That problem more or less took care of itself. Is that guy standing in corrosive area? I hope not. Ooh, coolio. Our character leveled up and now has that follow-up hip fire shot. That's good. Oh, I have to manually unlock it. Absolutely, I'll unlock it. That's a handy skill. The extra shot. Let's not use this character. Let's go with moving our melee characters first because they can sort of find some of these enemies better. Hey, bad guy, how you doing? I think I'm gonna come hit you in the face if you don't mind. 3d17 damage? Absolutely, I'll take it. Get out of here. That's 2 damage. Damn it. The glancing blows are happening constantly with these characters. Is there anywhere I can move where I can shoot that guy? Over... Can I move him somewhere within my normal movement range that doesn't move directly into corrosive area? Because if I move over here, my turn ends, right? And I can't shoot him. This guy is very specifically in a shitty position where I can't attack him. Okay. Let's try approaching a little bit more with our melee character. Maybe he'll spot someone. I'm not noticing anyone. This is our archer that's already shot. I might have to just approach at this point. Let's do a stealth approach to... Can't stealth approach any of these things? Alright, let's just sprint then. Let's get you closer so you could potentially get a proper shot later. This guy still can... I'm gonna have him just stay here and not run any closer yet. Want to work on finding the enemies. Where'd that guy go? One of them was like right behind this rock when he disappeared. Oh, what if I killed him with my blast? Nah, if I killed him there'd be a crater where like his body exploded all weird. Whose turn is it right now? Oh, it's that guy. The alchemist could still move again. Alright, damage is happening. Not psyched about that. Let's deal with that dude. There he is. There's the pesky little surprise dude. Okay. So he's fleeing north, or I have no idea what directions are in this game. I say north based on nothing. It's just I'm changing the camera constantly. Am I seeing anything down here? No. Let's try to get him in line of sight. Oh, there he is. I can deal with him. Can I shoot him from here? I can probably shoot him if I go over... Yeah. That's more reliable than trying to throw something at him. Taken care of. He explodes. I'm feeling pretty confident right now. Alright, this is going alright. Let's go take a look at the melee dude. Let's see. Let's get in a position to shoot this guy in the face. Howdy, y'all. I'm gonna wreck your crap. Thankfully, those guys just fall over and die, is what they do. Hey, success. Those are the last
Flawless
two.
victory. Drinks are on me tonight. If I could buy drinks. And if you could drink them.
I do enjoy your thought process.
So we had our alchemist and our hunter level up. Our other hunter leveled up during combat to level 2, but Alastra, because everyone gets their mission experience, Alastra's Shadow Cloak, yeah, you can see there's a breakdown between kill experience and mission XP. So our alchemist and hunters leveled up. We have a level 4 Alastra Shadow Cloak, making her continually the most badass thing in my party, and not even the oldest. Okay. I like reliable, but let's see what the negative effects... Oh. Okay. So there's 3 little squares. There's three diamonds on each piece of the map, and when you get all 3 of them, that's when the corruption happens. Now we know what that means. The time to complete the research of Build a Sage Rights Guild have been reduced by 1 year and 336 days, so basically 2 years. So we don't lose the keep. It just gets slightly corrupted. I wonder if you can fight the corruption back at all. Or if it's just an act of trying to hold back on it. So the more I build in the outer reaches, the more risk I am at losing those things eventually to the corruption. Because it's probably just a race against time, where it's like, no, you just gotta get this done within 300 days and just hope you make it. Well, we're still in the process. We're still in the process of building this Sage Rights Guild, so we're gonna continue with that. Next episode, though. So thanks for watching, guys, like always. I'll see you next time. Hey, I'm having fun. I'll probably do 1 fight per episode, and we'll just see how long it takes to do all the various other things in the middle. I don't know. 1 fight per episode sounds good. See you guys next time.